Okay, this would be a 10-minute first impression review of Lenjon.io. Let's jump into it and begin. So the website looks great. It's completely different from the way it looked previously. All right, so the world's leading automated earnings platform. I like that. At Lenjon, we generate such great profits which will satisfy your ultimate income potential. Again, I would definitely consider changing it. At Lenjon Limited, we generate profits which will help you meet your income potential. Just keep it as simple as that. There's no need to put in like ultimate income potential in such great profits. It's a little hyperbolic. Just say like we'll generate profits which will help optimize your income potential. Something like that. Keep it very, very simple. All right, so now once I read this, it's like, okay, I want to get started. So when I click on this button right here to get started, I'm going to be expecting a more of a thorough introduction into what specifically you're offering. So let me just open it up. All right, see, this is not where I want to be. I want to just on a registration account because like, look, I want to know more. When I click on get started, it's what I mean. Like when someone clicks on get started, now it's time for a sales page specifically on the service that you're providing. Like, why should I create an account? What do I get? What do I do? How does Lenjon generate profits? How will it help me optimize and meet my ultimate income potential? Those questions need to be answered on this page because I clicked the get started. Now, like get started is get started. This is the login, so login's there. So that's a different button. Like if I click on the login, fine. This is exactly where I want to be. If I click on this and if I click on register, like, yep, like I like this. Register and login. That's great. Very crystal clear. But this page needs to be linked to a specific sales page for this, why I should sign up and what do I get when I create an account and all that. Answer all those questions. Basically, you need to answer, how do you generate profit? Like, how do you generate such great profits? How do you help me meet my income potential? Those are the questions that need to be answered on this page. The white paper, again, this is done. Let me just see quickly. Yeah, this looks, again, the white paper is outstanding. Like, this is just absolutely outstanding. Even if like you can incorporate a lot of this stuff, like for example, on the get started page. If I click on the get started page, a lot of this content, not all of it obviously, but a lot of this content should be on that. Like what is Lenjon, like this, for example, like you should have this on that page. You should have like talk more in detail about like benefits for users, this ecosystem model, all that stuff. That's really what I want to see on this next page when I click on get started, not to be on the login page. Cause like, what's the point of having these two buttons? So, that's definitely what I would consider changing. All right. Welcome to Lenjon. The main company business is trading on digital service market and cryptocurrency markets. Great. All right. We focus on trading in digital services market as well as the cryptocurrency market. Lenjon was founded by Iwa Bank. Okay. Again, this means nothing, NIP, and then this long number really doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything either. Introduce the concept of a market that would provide two-sided platform for people to buy. Yeah, that's great. All right. The main company business. I wouldn't say like the main company business. That's like a weird thing to say in English. It's just like the main business, the company, our focus. Buy and sell digital services that are often provided, generated by freelance contractors. Services provided by the website include writing, graphic. All right, Lenjon services are often what Lenjon services offered are called contracts. All right. So we provide a two-sided platform to buy and sell digital services that are bought and sold with cryptocurrency. Something like that just needs to be explained a little bit better. I remember reading the white paper and you explained it very well. Again, I would just incorporate that kind of language here. This is a little bit clunky so I would still shorten it. All right. So, and also I don't like how when I open up the website, it brings me again right here. I want to be at the top. Okay. I want to be at the top here. Don't have it so like someone clicks on the link, it brings me right to these investment packages because again, I don't know anything about the site if I'm a brand new user. So this is a great introduction to the site. Like, this looks great. This needs to be tightened up a little bit, and this can be optimized a lot better, this page. And this could be switched around a little bit to make it a little bit more clear. And then it's like, okay, now you got me sold. All right, so our investment plans are especially designed to give you 7-day profits 7 days a week, right? Again, this has to, you have to explain to me more how this works. Okay, again, like, it's like minimum $10 US. So it's like, and also, like, how do I get started? Like, where's a button? It's like, I want to get started. It's like, okay, starter for newbie investors, 8% for 1 month. Okay, so I invest $10 and then I get $5,000, and I get 10% for 1 month, 15% for 1 month. Not 1 month's, 1 month. No S, no S, no S. Unless it's like 3 months or 4 months, whatever. It's 2 or more, you can add an S to the word month. If it's 1, it should just be month. And yeah, I like this because now this makes a lot more sense. So, like, I can invest a minimum of $10 and I can get back 8% on that $10. That's basically what the way I understand it. And so I like that we have this over here, this calculator. But again, I would prefer to see this, like, these three right here, great, and then the calculator as its own little bar right there, like underneath there, to make it a little bit more clear, because I'm kind of like just when I'm scanning this, I'm just looking quickly for like a button, like, okay, what do I click? Get started. How do I get into this page on this page of your website to look at the packages? And it's like, oh, okay, like, I'm supposed to use the calculator, which is off to the right. So, like, people start from the left and move over to the right. It'd be better just have this as a button right down there, like a square rectangular button. Okay, so if I do 6 months and, all right, so 8% for 1 month. So if I want to do starter, I can only do 6 months at a time. And then it says daily profit 0 LEN, 0 LEN, 0 LEN. So it's like, okay, but how do, like, again, like, how do I get started with this? Like, how do I set up, like, do I have to set up an account? Like, explain the whole process to me. To get started, blah, 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 blah. Set up an account. Click here to set up your account. And then you begin, then step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. Simple as that. Like, explain it like that. Like, a person's, like, hold their hand and explain it to them. Very simple. All right, Lenjon Service strives to be worthy of our clients' trust by providing them services which are economic benefit to them and create awareness regarding reliable and highly profitable investment. Okay, this is, again, too technical. Just keep the language simple, okay? Like, you don't need to make economically beneficial to them and create awareness regarding a reliable and highly profitable investment platform among our clients around the globe. All you need to do is sit back and enjoy how your profits grow on a daily basis. Again, I would consider switching that up and just changing it and to make it a little bit less wordy, because, like, economically beneficial, like, create awareness regarding a reliable, highly we are like, Lenjon, we strive to be worthy of our clients' trust by providing them an economic beneficial, but which are providing them services which are beneficial, and to create awareness regarding our investment platform with clients around the globe. So it's like, how does that benefit clients? You know, by you creating awareness that your platform exists, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's providing, like, value in that sense. All right, so Lenjon affiliate program, that's great. Our statistics, great. And our partners with an S, because you have more than one. All right, so now that I'm at the bottom there, again, need to set up a page, a specific page, not the register page. That's a little bit more of a sales page, because this introduces a lot of broad concepts, but then it's like, I want to jump in and learn more about the investment packages, how it works. And I like all this, and I like the statistics, but again, now I'm at the bottom. And here at the bottom is, again, an option to get started. Like, get started, white paper should be at the bottom, right here at the bottom. So I can click on and then get on that sales page that specifically tells me why I should create an account, how the account benefits me, how it generates profits, how it helps me reach my income potential. All that information should be on this get started page. All right. So, and also because, like, this is too far down without having me a call to action too, because also you got to remember, like, I'm at the bottom of the page and now there's nothing for me to do or click on other than, like, read these blocks. So remember, like, at the bottom of the website this is one of the most highest converting spots for an email opt-in form or any sort of button. So definitely, like, it needs to be optimized at the bottom a whole lot better. Anyways, we are running out of time. That is it for this review. Thank you very much and have a good day.